Children are horny. Little girls are horny, and they want to express that. And
Is this asshole joking? Because it's not funny. Hello, welcome to the world of Freddie Williams, the fractured world of Freddie Williams, as it says on my page. If you're new here, I'm Freddie Williams. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like me, or if you don't, that's fine too. But at least comment, say something, dislike something on this YouTuber who goes by the name of Mrgirl, who made commentary on the film Cuties, which is like, I'm not really doing anything on Cuties. Like, I say some things on it, but since there's a lot of stuff on YouTube about that, I'm not really... Y'all can find that. But, no, I'm more on this Mrgirl guy. Like, ugh, he's something else. Like, the stuff that he says is like, ugh. And so, with that being said, let's get into some of the crap that he said.
see, this film does try to make you sexually aroused by 11-year-olds.
First of all, he says shit like that right off the back, like, early on. He says, like, fucked up shit, like, ugh. The film itself was, like, really hard for me to watch. And I watched some disturbing stuff. Like, I like some morbid, twisted stuff, like, hardcore. This movie, like, traumatized me, and I watched it from beginning to end. And anyone that has seen this film, or the majority, has not watched this film from beginning to end. This is a film that I will never watch again. But it was not geared like for that. I mean, it was explicit in its scenes with the dancing and stuff. Oh God. I don't even want to think about it, but it was to be extreme. One extreme was Muslim, one extreme was to be hypersexualized, and she was to find a middle ground without going too far. So anyway, with that being said,
I'll say it's not bad at it. It's not a total failure in that regard, at least for me. There are probably thousands of people masturbating to this film as we speak.
you see how comfortable he is just sitting there? Like, this shit is okay. Like, you're talking about 11-year-olds.
I don't think she's trying to titillate simply for the purpose of titillation. If she were, she probably would just cast adults.
I have to say, watching his video kind of like re-traumatized me. Curiosity killed the cat, huh? But anyway, like, he has, like, actually good points, like, throughout the video. I don't like to say it, but the guy is actually very intelligent, which makes it even worse that he tries to normalize this, which is totally wrong. Totally wrong, no matter how you try to spin it. It is fucking wrong.
The film is kind of roping you into the discussion of the sexualization of children by sexualizing children and by making you complicit in that.
Again, he does say some intelligent stuff. The film does have a way of making you feel like, oh, you definitely took a part of something that you took a part in it, whether you wanted to or not. I felt really dirty, like, afterward, and not in a good way at all. The fact of the matter is that children are portrayed that way. They are exposed to this kind of media all the time, and it does, infect you. It is very toxic, and that's down to the parents to be parents too. So
I don't know if you've ever heard of the app TikTok. there's some pretty interesting stuff on there that I've checked out, and I recommend you check it out.
Not cool. Not freaking cool. Because there is a lot on there. And TikTok is a cool ass place. It can be a very cool place to be. I'm on it too. But, oh my gosh, this is why you have to watch out for people like that.
Girls of all ages are dancing like, and guys are dancing like this. Dances have become more explicitly sexual. But then, I listen to everybody saying these things, and I think we just sound the same as like old fogies did in the 50s and.
You know why that is? That's because you're a grown ass man and they're little kids. And why do you care? Why do you care?
If memory serves, I'll have to watch it again and again and again. So children are horny. Little girls are horny, and they want to express that. And
Is this asshole joking? Because it's not funny. There's nothing funny about it. But I don't think that he's joking. Because he's just too calm and nonchalant about it. He's like in his 30s or whatever his age group is. I don't care. He's a grown-ass man. Fantasizing and talking about how hot 11-year-olds are. That's a big problem. There's nothing funny about that, man. What's wrong with you? Gosh.
You're supposed to be sitting there holding these two thoughts in your head, and one that these are kids, and the other that they're hot. And
if you subscribe to that belief, you have a problem, and you need to get that taken care of. It's an issue.
Definitely. These kids are 11, so they don't really understand what they're doing. I
See that right there? What is that? That makes it so much worse is that, and that's the thing with predators. They're aware of what they're doing. You're nothing but a target to them. They don't love you. I have been there. It's not what this is about. It's messed up. That's so sick.
I don't know. This might be it. This might be the apex of the latent, unspoken, unidentified things you are telling your child when you say, "Oh, you're so pretty. Look how beautiful you are. Try this outfit on. Look at your little tiara." If you strip away all the cushioning of that, and you look at what it is, you're objectifying your child.
And again, this is what I mean. The guy is very intelligent. He makes a very good point, which is very hard for me to determine whether he's joking or not. It doesn't matter. In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter because people are going to take you seriously anyway. And especially the people that are like-minded. And you're encouraging it, and you're enabling it, and telling them places to go. Man.
I've posted pictures of my dick all over the place. I wouldn't necessarily call myself a slut, and if I did, that wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. I guess at 11 it has more of a negative connotation to it, but
really? You think? 11! It's different for guys and girls anyway when it comes to that in other ways, but 11. Come on now. It's so ridiculous. And it's hard to say on things what they really are. We know what you are. I don't accept that. I'm a bully against people like you. I always will be. I went through experiences, and other people, please, watch out for your kids and watch out for people like that. With that being said, love you all, and I hope that y'all are being safe and watching out for creeps and other people like that. With that being said, take care, y'all.